Today I'm just going to be taking you through a really easy recipe, and it's sweet potato fries or chips. These are really good if you have a meal and you just want a side or something to go with it. So they're really easy. What I have done is I've just turned the oven on to fan bake in 150. Now if you're working in Fahrenheit, that's 300. So what we're going to do to get started, now I've got 5 sweet potato or kumara as we call them here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to peel one and cut it up so you can see. I'm going to do the same with the rest of them, and then we're going to pop them in the oven for probably about 20 to 30 minutes just so they cook and they soften. So you want to peel that skin off them. And we're going to cut them into pretty much into French fries, just like that, and then we're going to cut them again so they're not overly big. Alright, so I'll cut that other half up in a minute. So here I've got my oven tray. I've just got a cooking brush, and what we're going to do is we're going to drizzle on a little bit of olive oil like that, and with your brush just make sure that the whole tray is coated like so, and then on go our fries just side by side. And then before we pop them in the oven, once I've done the rest of them, we're going to coat them in some seasoning, just so they've got a wee bit of flavour there. So this is about 3/4 of one sweet potato. So as you can see, they do quite a bit. They make quite a few fries. So I'm going to carry on and do the rest of them. So I'll see you back here just before we season them and pop them in the oven. Alright, so I have peeled and cut up all of this tray, and I am going to do another one. But before we move on to that one, what I'm going to do is, now that they're all laid out evenly, with the olive oil, I'm going to dribble some on the brush. We're actually going to coat that over the sweet potato, just like that. So this just helps them to not dry out as much. So now that they've all got a nice glossy coat, what we're going to do, still keeping them nice and even and spaced, we're going to crack over some black pepper. And what I'm going to also season them with some oregano. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to very carefully, hopefully it won't all come out in one hit, just shake that over them. Hopefully you can see that. So they're just coated. That gives them a wee bit of a flavour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop these in the oven now. They'll take about 20 minutes. So when that 20 minutes is up, obviously keep an eye on them while they're in there, just to make sure that they're not burning or anything like that. Keep them on that temperature. 20 minutes time we're going to pull them out, and hopefully they'll be done. See you then. Alright, so it's been about 20 minutes and our sweet potato look amazing. We're going to take them out. So these are great as they are as a side, or even make some paleo aioli, which you can see on our recipe tabs, and they go great with that also. Alright, so this is how we make sweet potato paleo fries. Really simple, really easy. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you again soon for another recipe.